everybody, I'm Kiara. You can call me Dolce. This is my pink room. Happy Juneteenth! Today I don't have my makeup on. I put some eyelashes and some eyebrows and some lip gloss on just to come and do this video real quick because I was going to bed and I just happened to come across a video on the Shade Room and I had to speak on it, okay? So if you know me, then you know that I love my girls Chloe and Halle. And ever since Halle had to go overseas to film The Little Mermaid, which I cannot wait for. Oh my gosh. By the way, I'm so excited. Chloe has been kind of doing some of her own things on social media. Well, there was a Juneteenth special that aired called Soul of a Nation, and Chloe performed at this event, and she performed the song Feeling Good by Nina Simone. Now, I had to respond because if you don't know, I have a podcast called Honey and Hot Sauce where I talk about multiple things, but right now I'm doing a series called Pretty Girl Problems, and one of my episodes was about basically shaming. And I did not mention Chloe, but I did mention Lori Harvey. And I should have brought up Chloe as another example, probably Exhibit B, because a lot of people have been coming for her because of the way that she's expressing herself and her sexuality. And now I'm seeing it a lot more, especially in this most recent event. There have been multiple times that Chloe has done things that have shocked the general public. People are here for it. Some people are saying she's doing way too much. And she's already responded by saying, like, this is who she has always been. And she's just expressing herself and her true, authentic self. And of course, that doesn't necessarily stop the trolls or the haters or whatever you want to call them for saying, like, child, calm down, you're doing too much and all that stuff. And now, of course, they're doing even more with this most recent performance. So when I saw these comments on her performance of Feeling Good, because she was dancing and someone described it as burlesque, and they described it that way in a negative way. It was definitely very sexually expressive, I will say that. I saw a clip of it on the Shade Room. I did not see the whole thing, but I am going to watch the whole thing and do my honest and genuine reaction right now. But I do want to just say before I start that I've always been a big fan of them, of Chloe and Halle. I've watched them grow up. I've seen so many different transitions that they've gone through. And I'm a really big fan. So I'm also supportive of her. I don't see it as anything wrong because I feel like at the end of the day, she's still very smart. She's still very spiritual. She's still very respectable. And I don't think that her expressing herself sexually is changing that, tainting that, messing that up in any way. I don't see her as the Disney child star that turned into, like, that went crazy. I don't look at her and think that. And I feel like that's kind of what people are trying to put on her. I don't know, maybe not. Nina Simone, though, her style of music has been very like blues, jazz, soulful, okay? So I'm thinking, like, my thoughts are that just because she's seen as an activist and a very respected musician and singer, that doesn't mean that she can't be sexual either, or sexy. Doesn't mean that she can't be desired, and that her music was not supposed to portray that. The song is called Feeling Good, and it's about freedom, and I feel like based on the clip that I saw, Chloe was expressing her freedom of expression, of self-expression, and I don't see anything. That was my initial perception of her performance that I saw on the Shade Room. So of course, again, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Also, I'm an artist. I'm very artistic. I'm very creative. I'm a dancer. I kind of sing. So when I see performances like this, I'm like, oh snap, she can dance and sing. Like, that's great. I love to see it. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Let's watch the video. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notifications, and if you like this video, please be sure to like and share it and comment. Please start a conversation in the comments and let's talk about what you think. So without further ado, let's get into it. I like the moon in the back. Oh, okay. Okay, real quick. I really like the outfit. It looks like stars in the sky and the moon behind her. Okay, let's go. Whoa! 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 Did not know she could sing like that! I know Chloe and Halle have got some pipes on them. They can sing their faces off, but sheesh, I did not know she could hit those freaking low notes. That is hard to do. And she did it without, like, when I try to do it, I go into like the whole, what's it called? It's a name for that note. She didn't do that. She stayed smooth. Okay, let's keep going. Wow. Ooh, the angles. What happened to her chair? I thought this was live. Bruh, okay, also, she did a little snap thing to contract with the body. I've seen people dance to this song too, which is another reason why I feel like it's okay. Like, what I'm seeing so far is perfectly fine, okay? And I've seen jazz routines to this song, and people will get very, very, not boudoir, very, very burlesque with this song. It's definitely been done in the dance world, okay? Just so y'all know. Keep going. She twerked. I like that she smiled because it shows. Wow, so much range. Wow! Yes, girl. This is the part I saw in the shade room. Okay, shoulder roll. Some dancers don't know how to do that. I kind of wasn't sure about the little, like, smile, but it's whatever. It happens. I just gotta say, like, I love the shoulder roll. She been going to some heels classes or something, apparently, because maybe taking them virtually, because wow, she's whipping that hair. People had a problem with that. I don't know. I didn't see all that. They didn't show what's going on. But I'm pretty sure she was making booty go doop doop doop. Okay, so she twerked a couple times. I guess that's what people have problems with. She's singing though. Like, how do you do all that and your vocals still be... Seriously, I just gotta say, how in the world do you sing like that while doing all that with your body? Like, that is hard. Ooh, I felt that. There goes my light. I liked it. Okay, is my light gonna come back on? There we go. I loved it. I really liked it. I think the way it ended was kind of awkward. Like, it just cut. That was kind of weird. Like, I wanted to see her stop and, like, you know how at the end of a performance an entertainer will stop and, you know, do that thing or whatever. Like, I kind of at least wanted to see that, but it just kind of like, you can catch her performance or something. Like, okay. I like how my light went off right when I was like, ending my performance. That's how it should be, like, you know. But yeah, I liked it. I think there was literally nothing. It was maybe a little bit awkward when she twerked, because I never seen anybody twerk to that song, but I wouldn't say that it was like inappropriate like some people are saying. It was not inappropriate because the song is about feeling good, and you can interpret that to mean whatever you want it to mean. It could be like, oh, I'm in nature and I'm feeling good, or I just got some good news and I'm feeling good, or I'm looking at my baby and I'm feeling good. It can literally mean whatever you want it to be. It's feeling good, okay? And what do you think people do when they feel good? Sometimes they twerk. Sometimes they dance. Sometimes they whip their hair. Sometimes they will express themselves in their sexuality in that way. Like, please. Anyway, I need y'all to just chill on my girl Chloe, because she's doing her thing and people are calling her the next Beyonce. I say that if that's what she wants to be, she can definitely be that, you know, because she has all the talent in the freaking world. She can sing, act, dance, produce. Like, that's something you don't see often. So y'all need to stop hating on my girl, because she is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you thought about the performance, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.